if I go to here and click this button, this is the new morph. Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today we're in Puppy Playtime Chapter 3, Smiling Critters RP. Yes, that is a long old title, and check this out. The cartoon Catnap and Dog Day is back. We've got our Nightmare Catnap added, which is brand new. And we've removed some bits and more coming soon, and they're thanking us for 30 million visitors, which is very kind of them, if I say so myself. But as you can see, we've got a few people joining us today, which is super awesome. And clearly, we've got some new stuff to check out. And I can see, actually, I think it's Quackers is currently jumping around like the mad dog he currently is, which is one of the models that I think or do believe to have returned, because I think the other one is this Catnap here. And actually, saying this, it's pretty on topic with what I want to see in today's video, which if we head to the shop, you will see by scrolling down, you will see next to the Monster Catnap version 2, which I don't think I've actually showcased yet, so I'm quite excited to show you guys this one if you haven't got it yourself. We have got the Nightmare Catnap, and by the picture in the corner there, it looks quite creepy, but honestly, I'm looking forward to it, so let's just buy that. And then when I come back in, I can become the scary and maybe angry Catnap. That is to be the Nightmare version. But I can see Sage is saying, guys, you should totally spam the buy button on stuff you've already bought. Why would you do that, Sage? That sounds something silly. Wait, Newbie's saying, okay. Guys, do not click on these icons if you've already bought them, because it will keep stealing your money. Perfect. Now, while we are in this game and loving how nice and bright the sky is right now, look at this, it's daytime. It's like the best time in this game because everything looks so pretty. It's reminded me that way back when we had some morphs to unlock, which are just up this pathway. There's a few others I want to show you in case you haven't got them. And we're going to start with Mighty Mouse because it's quite straightforward to get. So if you head up to the mountain, I think it teleports you to here, as we've just seen Quacker's land. And if you run up this little slight bit of a hill, you will see over by, well, Sage, Mighty Mouse is just chilling there in picture form. Obviously, it's a beautiful looking picture, which used to be on top of the tree. I don't know if they moved it because it was too difficult to find. So it says it's because they updated the tree models and you can't climb them anymore. Are you joking me? We can't climb the trees. That's like my favorite pastime in this game, to get the height. Oh, he's genuinely correct. Oh, that's a bit upsetting. But yes, Mighty Mouse is over there. If I show you just over in this direction, we have two more characters, of which one of them I did show you as of recent. I think like the video before the last one. I can't remember the title, but if I can find it, I will post a little link above in this video so you can just click on that to try and find it yourself. Although I've just managed to somehow get myself stuck inside this tiny rock. How? How did I even do this? Okay, let's just very quickly fix this and go back to where we were. And now we're back, but outside of the rock, guys. Do you ever start swimming into stuff like that and glitching out? Because it's really annoying. Trust, it is. Now, if we head on round this corner and try not to get stuck in these rocks, you will find just here is Boxy Boo, which is like, I don't know, Boxy Boo's sister, I guess at this point, if we're going to go with any kind of lore, which as you can see is just here. And also in this area, which if you didn't realize, I can see someone's name tags are already over there. If you jump under this water and swim underneath the map, which is obviously, well, I say that, underneath the kind of hill, what you will find in this corner is a room. And it's not just any old room. No. It's actually the room for sweet sheep, which I can see Hugo's going, whoa, a big sheep. And sheepy sheep, people love the woolly sheep. Look at this. Oh, it's so awesome. It looks so adorable. And look at the smiley face. It wouldn't harm anyone. I don't think it would. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But that is how you unlock this character if you haven't got it already. Because I know this one's been out for a while, but it's really well hidden. And there's not really much of a hint to go with it. What I want to do now is to kind of have a look at this well, obviously this version of Catnap. So let me teleport back to the beginning if I can actually work the button. Actually, really quickly, I promise it won't take long. If you haven't done so, there's a version of Catnap which is super adorable, which you get by heading to the art room. And you can see the badge for it is literally by the big whiteboard. And it unlocks the plushie version of Catnap. And yes, it is super adorable. And it's going to be one we're going to check out with the rest of them. So now we've got this. if we then head back to Dog Day's house, I guess it's out the front of it. What we want to do is obviously have a look at the different catnaps. There's loads in this game. It's absolutely awesome. As you can see, I am the one that they've returned, the cartoon catnap. You've got the one next to me, which is this adorable little plushie catnap. Yes, it's adorable. Guys, what would you give this one out of 10? I'll help you. Definitely 5,510 because I can't seem to say numbers right. But yeah, it's a big number because it's so adorable. And then you've got next to me, I can see as the catnap. It's creepy. Although Hugo has become what looks to be like a mafia version of catnap. It's not one I've actually seen before, but it is quite creepy either way. And Galaxy is saying that he has the best one. I mean, I will say that this one in particular is, the modeling itself is quite basic compared to the others, but I know it has the ability to kind of do the red fumes. How dare you say basic? I'm handsome. Maybe you are. While we're saying this and we're checking this out, there is actually another one just down here. As you can see, you have this version of the catnap, which I have not used in a video yet, and to be honest, I had a quick look earlier. I know, I should have recorded it straight away, but I had a look earlier, and it is so awesome. So as you can see with Quackers as the other version of this catnap, this is more realistic, like from the game, which is really awesome to see. And then you have this version here, which is more of the cartoony look, which I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I quite like this catnap version, and it's actually something that's pretty awesome that if you sit on the chair, it actually sits and puts its tail around its legs. I'll have to show you in a second. I see Quackers just run off, and the running animation is actually pretty cool. Now, guys in the server with me, what would you give this cartoon catnap out of 10? Go on, give me a nice round number. What would you give it? I can see Newbie's giving it a 9 out of 10, which is pretty cool. 8.5, that's not a round number. What is everyone with their not solid numbers? But at 8.5, we got a 9.99. That's actually pretty high. And a 9.543. No, Quackers, you do not know what whole numbers are. Although Sage just finished it with catnap out of 10. Now, obviously, it would be pretty cool to do a jump scare with these, but we can't. And look at the run animation. This is what I like about this one quite a bit, is the animation makes it look really adorable. And I know we're inside a house looking like some kind of normal oversized cat. And if you sit on the chair, look at this.
Nice.
He sits with his tail wrapped around him. You can't tell me that's not adorable. Look at this. Oh, it's so good. It makes me blush. I can't believe it. It's so nice. But actually, now I just remembered, we've bought a new one earlier, so it'll be really rude to not check it out, right? Right? If I go to here and click this button, this is the new morph. Check this out. Does it look creepy? Yes, it does. Does it look scary? Not so much in this game, but if you were playing it in a real game, yes, it's probably quite terrifying. And actually, while we're in the Dog Day's house, I realized part of the update was the TV advert being something new. I think it's more the actual Smiling Critters trailer instead of whatever the old video was. So there's no sound to it this time. There used to be the actual, like, the audio to it. And I don't know if that's due to copyright reasons they got rid of it. But we have got a house full of catnaps inside Dog Day's house. I don't know how he would react. If Dog Day was to walk in here, do you think he would be quite shocked? Or do you think he would be quite chill? I mean, from what I understand, Dog Day and Catnap were quite good friends. Hang on. I've just seen something. Galaxy has sat down as this cat. And look, it does the same thing. Its tail is wrapped round in the same pose. That's so adorable. Oh, it is. So as you can see with the different models, they have different kind of poses for sitting, which is pretty awesome to see. And I can see that Galaxy is saying, yes, I'm so adorable. I mean, I was totally talking about the one in the middle. And, yeah, no, you're definitely creepy. Yes, for sure. Guys, what would you give this one out of 10? I'm going to go outside to give it a bit more of a better view and see what it's like for running. So this is its running animation. The jumping animation is almost creepy. It reminds me a bit of like a spider. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that kind of makes it a bit extra creepy. And, oh, I tell you what, can it use the rope up here? Can it use the zip line? It's not even a rope, it's a zip line. So if I use this, oh yeah, look at that T-pose. Is it not the best? That's amazing. Oh, it looks so goofy, but I like it. Look at this. Everyone's now doing it. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. This is the new catnap. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Let's rate it out of 20. Let's go with a different number for how scary it is. Not adorable, but how scary. Best day ever with my catnap family, and I love this show.
What's happening? Why are there so many catnaps?
Oh no, Dog Day sounds like he's about to get angry. What can we do to calm him down?
You have 3 seconds to get out before I go mad dog.
I don't know what Mad Dog is, but we need to think of something fast.
3.
I can't think of anything. Wait, what?
Why don't we try our poppy gas?
2.
But it's the middle of the day. He'll keep us awake all night if we put him to sleep now.
1. I'm about to get real mad.
Do it now!
I'm so sorry, Dog Day. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm so sorry.
I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I'm gonna go to bed.
Phew, guys, that was so close. Well, now he's gone. We can continue watching the best show ever.